Hola, Chicanos. My lovely Geminis, the twins, both you. Okay, I'm with the Golden Dawn deck for you guys on this lovely Saturday morning. Shout out to my daughter, Haley Marie Sibley, who's in the hospital right now. I'm gonna come see you today, sweetie. Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Being cautious. Try not to step on any snakes. I know it can get hard these days. Because, yeah. Oh, enough said. I'm sure anybody who knows, right? Knight of Wands. Somebody could be in their passionate energy right now. Passion. Passionate energy. Passion. Closing of a cycle. Passionately. Taking a leap of faith. Closing on the cycle, taking a leap of faith. That's beautiful. That's exactly what you want to do. The last card in the tarot, right to the first, the Fool. Okay, the Spirit is leading me into the soul cycle of our Gemini. So, what do we got in the heart of the situation? Giving and receiving, possibly. It's the heart of the situation. Somebody giving and receiving could be money, time, love, anything really. 6. But challenge. In the challenge position, we've got, we're on the right track. The Lovers. Gemini. So 6-6. 6-6. Yeah, you got protection right now. You've got, looks like Archangel Michael comes pulling back the clouds, getting ready to chop off a snake's head for you, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll be out of those chains lickety-split. This could be, challenge could be to sign a contract or seal a deal or something. It could be marriage. It could be just being, a loyal lover, you know what I mean? Like, there's not too many of them out there these days, let's face it. Fly the flag high, because, like I say, you're the last of a dying breed if you are, so. What do we got in the subconscious? Okay, another union. Union. This is all about love, this one. Giving and receiving a love. I'm thinking it's what the challenge position is. It's different. I don't think it's about money. But the Lovers in the challenge. You got subconsciously you're thinking about love. This is a union of some kind. Could be business, but I'm getting love off of it. 6 and 6. And 2 add up to 14, which is Temperance, Archangel Michael. 6 and 6 add up to Hangman, which could be getting a different perspective of things. I guess I say that. I used to say it perfect, and somehow I can't say it right anymore. Goodness. I backtracked and Okay, presently you got this is like super strength, or this is, in the past you had super strength. This is this is strength, like masculine strength, I don't know, You ever seen Red Balls from um, uh, Dave Chappelle when he's the crackhead and he sees a nickel on the ground and he picks up a car and he's like, whoa! And shit like that. Presently, what we got here? The Knight of Swords, so rushing in and doing something brave. That's what I like to see. This is you and your air. This is air energy. So, the real air energy out here so far is the Lover's card, which is your card in the challenge position. So the challenge is pretty much already a sealed deal, I'll say, because you got your card sitting there. So basically, just be yourself is basically what the challenge is. Knight of Swords, presently you're rushing and you're doing something brave, which is maybe why my daughter's in the hospital. I haven't got the full story yet. So. we're known to do that from time to time, right? 1, 2, 3. In the future, we've got a High Priestess, someone who's highly intuitive, and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be hardcore hermit energy, actually. Oh no, this is not. This is just somebody who's highly intuitive, somebody who knows a lot but doesn't say shit, right? Queen of Pentacles, somebody practical, down to earth, very well versed in listening to the things of the material kingdom, Pentacles, right? She's got a little goat by her too, so you could be the greatest of all time. There's a little goat beside her there. She's got a rattle there, baby rattle. Looks like the baby rattle guy. And a ball. I don't know if that's a ball for playing ball with though. It looks like just a big heavy ball to throw at somebody. Almost like a mace without a chain. This is a mace, but this High Priestess is, she's got the infinity symbol there, so she's definitely hooked to the alders, all there will be. So, what have we got you're influencing this, my lovely Geminis? Bottom of the deck, we got closing of a cycle. Nope. Oh, that was good. Currently, the way you're influencing things is imprisonment. Hopefully not. I guess being in a hospital bed could be imprisonment. I guess in a way. And 5 loss, lack, and crying over spilled milk. So it sucks. I think. This adds up to 13, our good friend Dr. Death, which means transformation. So you might have an appointment with the. I'll go see. I'll see if he's in there. I'm sure if he hears you're in the hospital, he'll be right all over that shit. So 13. So Doctor, you might have an appointment with Dr. Death currently actually. This is the way you're influencing things right now. So, right on. Got nothing but good things to say about it. Hopes and fears. Prince of Wands. This is like a Knight of Wands. This is actually the king. There's no kings in this deck, right? So this is like the King of Wands, I believe. And Prince of Wands. The princes are the. The knights are the kings. So this isn't like a Knight of Wands. The Prince of Wands here. So this is rushing and doing something passionate. So hopes and fears. You're hoping to maybe go boning. I don't know. And your fear is betrayal. This is This is like. Judas moment, somebody kiss you on the cheek and then feed you to the wolves. So there's a lot of that going around these days. But like I say, I'm not even gonna get that. We don't want to give them any warnings of what happens when you do that. We like to fall into the traps that we're dug for them. What do we got in the lens here? Princess of Wands. Okay, so this is a Page of Wands. This is good news. This is exploration. So you, upon your speedy recovery, you might be doing some exploration, and maybe giving somebody a love offer. Somebody might be giving you a love offer or an apology. This is a Knight of Chalices or Knight of Cups. This is yeah. This could be a legitimate love offer, I'm thinking, because it's upright. And yeah, this is not as bad as last week. If it was last week and I pulled this, I'd be like, because yeah, it was a bad week for love at first with knives in the back attached to them. So, and that's why I'm thinking that your fear is the Ten of Swords. So probably a good thing to keep in the back of your head. Listen to your sweet spot feeling there, your inner voice, and the environment for Gemini. Five of Wands. Okay, so conflict. You got some conflict in the environment. So yeah, there's definitely some fucking ass whoopings being handed down. I don't know. This chick here, she looks like she was in the chocolate factory there. Maybe she was stealing an everlasting knob gobbler, and the Oompa Loompas were like, fuck that, you can't do that shit. And they're fucking her up, right? But this is, yeah, conflict. Send that bitch down to the juicy room. That's what I say. What do we got in the outcome here? We've got, 4. Be holding on to a secret. This could be holding on to a secret. It could be holding on to money. It could be holding on to anything. Like I say, it could be holding on to like really wet elevator flight. I'm just waiting for the right number of passengers to be in there, so it's worthwhile, and making sure you have somebody who doesn't know English very good to blame it on. And just perfect time. What else we got in the outcome here? Spirit. Holy shit, 6. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, she's at St. 10 of Wands is the most burdens you can get in a deck. You got 7, you got protection though. So, that's the main thing. As long as you got Archangel Michael there protecting you, really you can do no wrong, right? You also, this is the Queen of Wands, or Cups in the environment. I don't know about this one. She looks looks like she has ulterior motives. But I could be wrong. I'm not going to go there. So yeah, there's a Queen of Wands in the outcome too. There's possibly somebody from your past, a water sign. This is nostril gel. Hey, look, this guy's coming right out of the grave there. One of your ancestors may be not too happy about this love offer, maybe. Maybe he knows about ulterior motives, right? So keep your eye open for that, because there's also a tricky bastard in the outcome here. He's upright, but we all know we just know tricky bastards are tricky bastards. They can show up upright when they want, right? Okay, what's that run up to? 4, 5, 15, 22, 28. Okay, 28. So somebody could be getting over addictions. Let me clarify these real quick. Use the pagan deck here. Spirit, link me back into the soul cycle of sweet Geminis. Passionate new beginning. Passionate new beginning. This is initiative ones. Is can be a Knight of Wands. So I had to figure it out. It's called differently. A Knight of Wands. So yeah, somebody passionate. Somebody wants to do some boning on people. The Hierophant. Passionate new beginning, possibly with this could be a Taurus. This can be in a religious leader, religious organization. Fire, burning shit. Looks like some of the ones I deal with. That adds up to 6, so that actually adds up to your number there, Gemini. So 6 is that's your number, right? Okay, what is this giving and receiving in the not gonna matter here. Reverse 4 of Pentacles, holding on to something. Okay, somebody was holding on to something. What was that outcome here? Somebody's holding on to something, but here it's reversed, right? So this is somebody like releasing something. Something's going to be released here, released, and giving and receiving. Something's going to be released. So this is giving and receiving, and this is adds to completion. Because it's C6 and 4 adds up to 10. 10's a completion, right? So there'll be an end to, I guess, giving and receiving, whatever that means. To you, Gemini. And challenge position is your card, the Lovers here. The bottom of the deck, we've got a religious organization, or could be a preacher, could be he's upright, so I'm not going to talk shit about a preacher, even though they can be tricky bastards from time to time too, but let's just not even go there, because I don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to put your mouth on a Hierophant if he's not upright, right? Because there's consequences to that. 6, the Lovers in the challenge position. What do you want to tell us about that? Oh. 8 of Swords, imprisonment. Ouch. Okay, so a challenge could be this this contract or this lover's union could lead to imprisonment. So whether it be spiritual, mental, or physical. Okay, 6 and that adds up to 14, which is temperance. So I'm just go with the flow. I'm thinking the spirit's advice on that one. Go with the flow. Touch base with your ancestors and your angels there, and maybe get their input. Subconscious here is thinking about a love offer. Get love on the brain. Let's see. Initiative Cups. Okay, so this is Knight of Cups here. Rushing, and this is like an apology or a love offer is what you're thinking of subconsciously, and some kind of gesture of like something to do with the feelings, right? It doesn't have to be love. Maybe you and your homie have been like in a beef for like a couple months or something, and then when he gets put in the hospital, it's like you just buried a hatchet, right? This is like fuck, life's too short, right? 9 of Wands is this is strength, great strength. So in the past you had great strength, whatever that means to you. But that's like physical strength, like brute force strength, like masculine strength. What do you want to tell us for this? Oh, okay, cool, 2. This could be from transformation. Maybe you're going to the gym and you transformed a bit there. And justice. Ooh, that's a nasty combination. That's me. This is when me and Dr. Death team up together there. The dynamic duo there. Death and justice. That's quite a combination there. And with strength, like holy fuck. In the past there, you either had some protection that's not to be fucked with, or Yeah, this is definitely not to be fun. Death and justice is just like, it's like Dirty Harold. Like, if even if you're a drug dealer, and like even if you don't know you, he's just mistaking you, and you're not even really selling drugs. He's still gonna kick you in the balls and you and like ram your head into your own car door and drag you behind your own car with your car, just to say, just in case you might think of selling drugs in the future, right? That's what that's all about. So in the present moment, we got a Knight of Swords. Somebody rushing in doing something good. What's this all? Forgot half the deck. Oh my god, why did you guys might actually be good in this one. Yeah, somebody's gonna rush in. This could be you. Just make sure you don't forget your keys and your wallet. If you're gonna rush in and do something brave, just don't go and beat the shit out of somebody with a balaclava on, and then accidentally leave your ID on their fucking table. You know what I mean? Because yeah, that's what these guys tend to do shit like that. Because yeah, just make sure you know where your keys and your wallet are at all times. That's all I can say. That's why I always say when I see one of these little guys, you know, 'cause I don't want to say anything bad about them either, because they can. It's just not good. But yeah, so just make sure you know where all your keys and your lighter and whatever things of importance are. Wink, wink. In the outcome here in the future, we got a Queen of Pentacles, a high Earth sign most likely who's highly intuitive, possibly even highly creative. That's good. So, High Priestess, somebody who knows a lot and doesn't say shit, but is practical in matters of the earthly kingdom. What do you want to tell us about this Holy Spirit in the future? 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is going to protection. This is in the future. This is going to be your protection. This is your highly intuitiveness. Your what do you call it? When I was a criminal, I used to call it my stealing feeling. It's like if you don't listen to that feeling, you're gonna get busted. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's your gut feeling. It's like, you know, the one that you get, and then when you don't listen to it, and you're like, oh fuck, now I know I'm gonna get busted. You know what I mean? And shit like that. Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, loss and sadness, imprisonment. Adding up to Dr. Death's magic number there, 13, which is transformation. It's the way you're influencing it. So let's see what the Holy Spirit has said about that. Now this is swords. So Page of Swords, this is spying. So maybe you should be spying things up right now, whether you're using tarot or just, like I said, using your stealing feeling. Or just keeping your eyes open, you know what I mean? Don't walk through life blindfolded, and, you know, just keep your ear to the street. And if something feels funny, there probably is something funny. I notice there's a red cardinal in there too, which means, to me, that means your ancestors are watching over you. Red cardinal, if you ever see one, always means that something to do with your ancestors. It usually is one of your ancestors, I believe. So. Hopes and fears is you're fearing betrayal, and you're hoping to go do some boning or whatever you're passionate about. Doesn't have to be boning. Ooh, twin flame union, Page of Wands, which is good news and exploration, and a 9 of Wands, which is great strength again. So somebody of great strength. The twin flame possibly, or just somebody you feel comfortable with. This is twin flame energy here. This is a safe place to manifest from, right? And Page of Wands is he's an adventurer. He likes to go out and adventure. Who the fuck doesn't, right? If you don't, then I almost went in my feminist mode there. I'm not going to do that today, but I'm going to do that to you guys today. Okay, 9 and 4 is 13 again, so more transformation. So Dr. Death is laying out a prescription for you right now, and just listen to Dr. Death, because he'll help you out with this. He's a good doctor, he really is. And, yeah, just don't let the police get your prescription, because once they get your prescription, you're fucked, right? So, put this, no, this is swords. You've got, in the lens you're looking through is a Knight of Cups and a Princess of Wands, which is a Page of Wands, more exploration, and good news. With a love offer or an apology of some kind. I don't want to tell us about this Holy Spirit. The lens, Gemini's looking through. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a gift from Spirit, something you can taste, touch, and feel. This is living in a material world, because you are a material girl. So, and shit like that. And in the environment, we got conflict. Oompa Loompas beating the shit out of some lady because she tried to steal an everlasting knob gobbler from Billy Blumpkin's chocolate factory. So, what do you want to tell us about that Holy Spirit? Send that bitch to the juice in the Eight of Pentacles, which is, Eight of Pentacles is, like perfect, like mastering something, like being proud of your work, like going the extra mile, holding back though, you know what I mean? Like not like sloppy, like precision, holding back, can be holding back. It's known as card prudence too. So, Four of Pentacles, somebody's holding on to a secret. It could be a Queen of Cups, a water sign. It could be a tricky bastard. But this is your showed up upright. Let that fool you when a Queen of Cups is a tricky bastard. Look the fuck out. I'm just saying. Like, especially, well, if they're fucking, flipped upside down, you're in for one hell of a world. Just put it there. I know this firsthand, unfortunately. Extreme burdens. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands is you have protection of. So, what do you want to tell us about this? What's the secret that somebody's holding on to? I'm getting a secret from this because he's sitting on a box and only he's got the key, right? So only he knows what's in that. Something about a Queen of Cups and a tricky bastard, or somebody manifesting something. Could be. Reverse Empress. Ooh, that's a real fucking manipulative fucking. Hello. Yeah, backwards Empress is like somebody who's really manipulative and can like twist almost anybody. You use their words and to twist anything around and make it sound like they can turn. They like pitting people against each other, making enemies out of people, and like laughing from the shadows and watching them take each other out, right? Like ruining relationships and stuff like that. So real bitch, underhanded. So there could be somebody like that in your outcome. Yeah, be a little careful. You'll know who somebody like that is, though. They'll leave a trail of destruction. Eventually, you'll be able to figure it out if you got your eyes open. Your eyes open. So burdens. Where are these burdens coming from? The Emperor. Okay, so somebody you could be in your masculine. And Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving, maybe borrowing money. This is a completion, though. This is also adds up to 10. So 6 and 4. So these burdens aren't going to last long. 7 of Wands is protection. Tell us about this Holy Spirit. Reverse conflict. Okay, and you're also going to come out of conflict after this. You're protected from anything anyway because of this Because of your protection, I'm thinking that your enemies are gonna figure this out sooner or later. Sometimes it takes them a while, though. Let's say they're not the brightest, some of them. So, 7 and 5 adds up to 12, which is getting it. They're gonna get a different perspective of things that we put down. And eventually, yeah, this is coming out of conflict. So, well, which is good because there is conflict there, and now we're coming out of conflict, and it'll come and this tricky bastard from the past, or this nostril gel. What's this from the past? You're thinking of their gel. Two of Swords. You're gonna have to make a decision about this person from the past, who could be a tricky bastard, or you might need to be a tricky bastard. You know what I mean? Only the two. I'm thinking. What do you want? What else do you want to test? Another two. 22. Dr. Death. Are you poking your head in here? You and your 22. Two of Pentacles is juggling, like keeping everything balanced, but two of Pentacles reversed is like having too much shit about to juggle. So that's why you're gonna have to make a decision with one of these things. You got too much shit going on right now, and you can't juggle all these because it's like an old man's balls with old underwear from the 80s that disintegrated. They're gonna be flying everywhere. See, this is just a fucking, I don't know. What's his name there? Johnny Knoxville, when he's climbing up the ladder in the store there, and his balls are on like the second. He's up the top changing a light bulb, and his balls are on like the second rung of the ladder there. So I fucking like that